we are gonna walk around downtown with my friend Oscar, who is like a civil engineer by day and a model by night. And we are gonna use this lens here. This is the Sigma 16mm 1.4, and I had this like for a month, and it's an absolute killer. Okay, so I found Oscar.
Here I am.
Here I am. Beautiful man. Plan is to go and take some pictures over here of this beautiful building and this beautiful man here. And maybe these beautiful people too if they want to be in the vlog. Sattu bara þarna í miðjunni og byrju. So just a little video update of us too. We've been walking around taking some bangers. We have like 2 hours more to go until they become dark. So we are going to try to get a few more bangers. Let's go! Let's go, nákvæmlega.
Þú? Þú ert ég, já.
Action, action. Oh. Okay, so a little tip for you guys is that when it's raining, I take out these. These are mainly used for like not having solar flares, but I love them in rain because if you put them on the lens, then you won't get raindrops on the lens, which is awesome. So that's a little tip for you guys. Kallt.
Fríó.
Það er skítkallt úti. Okay, so this is the end of this vlog. I think I have like, we have at least a few bangers.
I hope so.
My hands are freezing. It's wet and miserable, and it's like December, so it's super cold. But we did manage to create some epic content. So I'm gonna go home now and do some behind the scenes stuff of my favorite photos. And Oscar is just gonna continue to look handsome.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
See you home. Okay, so I'm not exactly at home. I'm actually on the balcony at my grandma's house in Iceland. Anyways, this lens is incredibly sharp. Do you see this picture? This is like ISO 640 and it's still like sharp. And you know, the background blur, it's great. You have great bokeh. I like the blurriness of it, and also bunch of people running around here. Anyways, I'm not gonna do the full review of it here. I'm gonna do it later when I'm home and in my studio, not on my grandma's balcony. So if I had to pick like 3 photos from this photo shoot that were like my favorites, I would say like this one I like a lot. Like I like street photos that look like this, where I'm like find a puddle and I'm trying to shoot where I get some reflection and people walking in, especially when only one person is. I think it makes it a little bit mysterious. But often when I do it in street photography, like when I'm alone, I need to wait. Like I'm like a fucking sniper or something, standing there with my camera, just waiting and waiting till somebody walks like past in the frame. And usually I don't get lucky to get only one person. But now when I'm doing this with my friend Oscar, it was so easy. We just waited until the street was clear, and then we just had Oscar walk back and forth, and I got like, I did some spray and pray, like, and got a nice photo that I liked, and this is the shot. And this is awesome, the reflection, and that he is like, it's like a little double world right there. Great, like those shots. Another shot that I really like is this one here. I was just shooting for, this photo here, I was actually taking that first. It's like a classic Stockholm street photography. If you go on Instagram, you'll see this shot a lot. This is where the trains, the metro trains come and you see all the cityscape. But then Oscar was just standing there being all cool, and I was like, hey, lean forward a little bit, I'm gonna lean forward. So I just leaned forward from the railing and just started to take some photos, and this was what happened then, and I was like, cool. And like his jacket really popped, and I like the leading line there, that you have the rail just going like whew, to the orange building, him standing there. It was just a sick photo. It looked like this first, and I took away those cranes and that lighting there. I thought that was cluttered. Now it's like, oh, fresh. If you want to learn how to do this, I have a video on it. I'll link it up here in the corner. Anyways, that was this photo, and I think it was great. Another quick shot from this same place was this one here. I decided to have it in this video because I liked it. I think the leading line behind it was cool, and the way I was looking, it was just like, yo, what up? And then the last shot that I really like is the one that I showed you in the beginning, is this one here. I just really like, I just like the sharpness of it. I like the color. I like that he has a blue jacket on, and the wall is orange, so it makes a nice contrasty color, and the texture of the wall is just insane. And it was just a great photo in my opinion. The only thing with the Sigma is that the head can get a little bit big, but that's easily fixed in post by just, you know, clicking that little button. Anyways, that's it for me today. These were the photos that I liked the most. There are a bunch of good photos though, and it's always hard for me to pick. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments down below. I'll promise I'll do my very best to answer. It's cold outside. I'm in Iceland, my hometown. I'm gonna meet my friend today and see if we can do some hiking. It's also nice to drink something hot, you know, when it's cold. Again, thank you for the support. We are so close to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2019. I think it's like it's 5 days to go. Will we make it? I don't know. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.